Now, we've been bringing you the Pakistan story. It's deepening divorce from the Islamic world, the Arab powers in particular. Tonight, we want to share a thought with you. Pakistan is the new Palestine. Allow me to explain. Palestine was once a rallying point for the Arabs. It's now a watered-down cause. It gets support, all right, mostly moral, hardly material. And now, with the UAE-Israel deal, the prospect of a Palestinian state looks distant. How does this compare to Pakistan? Why do we say that Pakistan is the new Palestine? Because Pakistan too has become a state supported by foreign loans, a lost cause. It may get some moral support, but the material support is shrinking. The Saudis are demanding the loan repayment. The second installment of $1 billion is due this month, and Pakistan has dispatched Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi to China to ask for this money. They say the visit is to lay the groundwork for Xi Jinping's Pakistan visit.
मैं एक मुख्तसर एक रोज़ा बहुत अहम दौरे पर चीन के लिए रवाना हो रहा हूँ। मेरी कल वज़ीर आज़म से इस दौरे से मुतल्लिक बात हुई। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये जो मेरा डेलीगेशन है ये पाकिस्तान की पॉलिटिकल और मिलिट्री लीडरशिप की सोच की अक्कासी करेगा।
You saw that. Mr. Foreign Minister has sombered down a bit because for Pakistan, the writing is on the wall. Its so-called Arab brothers are social distancing. The support is symbolic, not substantive anymore. As far as the Arabs are concerned, Pakistan can forget about Kashmir. The Saudis or the Emiratis will not move any resolutions against India. Big loans, free oil and royal medals from Riyadh are history. Pakistan could not even secure a meeting with Crown Prince MBS. Its relationship with the UAE is hardly better. Hashtag boycott UAE was the top trend in Pakistan recently. You can watch our report from the 20th of May to find out why. And now the Pakistan Prime Minister has taken a position against the UAE's deal with Israel. Let me quote from what he said. Pakistan can never recognize Israel. If we recognize Israel, then we must leave Kashmir. We have to answer to Almighty Allah about Israel and Palestine. That's what Imran Khan said. Well, before that, he'll have to answer the Arabs, whose loans to Pakistan run into billions. Such a clear statement against the deal will not go down well with Abu Dhabi. Pakistan is already isolated. The OIC, the Organization of Islamic Countries, has refused to become its tool to criticize India. With the exception perhaps of Turkey, Iran and Malaysia, among almost all the leading Islamic countries recognize Kashmir as India's internal matter or have remained neutral on the issue. And this includes countries like Egypt, Libya, Iraq, even Syria. Most Muslim majority states have refused to buy Pakistan's narrative on Kashmir. They sympathize with Islamabad but endorse New Delhi's position. Just like the case of Palestine, sympathy, not support. The Arab world engages with Palestine, but it has never come to the rescue of Palestinians. It sympathizes with Palestine, but won't derail its ties with Israel. How is this any different from the way they treat Pakistan? And here's another story that you must know. Since Pakistan is going to town with its support for Palestine, here's how serious and committed this is. Let me first give you the context. Tens of thousands of Pakistani citizens have hit the streets. From Islamabad and Rawalpindi to Lahore and Karachi, anti-Israel rallies are being held across this country. But how are they treating the Palestinians? By harassing them. Look at the headline. These are from today, the 20th of August. The Palestinian ambassador to Pakistan, Ahmad Jawad Rabi, is fighting a legal battle over a petty issue. He has been issued a show-cause notice by Pakistan's Federal Board of Revenue. What for? Because he sold a vehicle he imported to Pakistan under diplomatic immunity. The vehicle in question has been confiscated by Pakistani authorities. And the Palestinian envoy is being threatened with penalties up to 10 times the value of this car. This is how Pakistan stands up for Palestine. The word hypocrisy may have found a new synonym: Pakistan.